Yeah, I can hardly believe it, but Big Demon Hunter is a tier 1 deck confirmed right here. Last 3 days, Diamond to Legend. Big Demon Hunter right there at the top of the meta. And it's because this deck can do some pretty crazy things using the card Fell Scale Evoker or perhaps a Raging Fell Screamer to cheat out one of 3 gigantic demons, Brutal Annihilin, Illidari Inquisitor, and Zilog, all of which you'll notice have ways to hit face. So these cards, while both big threats on board, can also be lethal. They can just push a bunch of damage, and when you combine that with some of the other lethality in this deck, things like Lady Steno, Predation, Dispose of Evidence, of course Unleash Fell, even goes face, you've got yourself here a deck that can do a surprising amount of chip damage early and then just really hammer people with these giant demons or damage from hand to secure some early kills. Mulligans on this deck. I have not mulliganed with this deck yet. We keep one Evoker in hand early because we know we want an Evoker, particularly with coin. This is a turn 5 play. We want to make sure we have spells for it, I guess. I think so. I haven't played this yet, but... Hey, Blue Demon. What's up, man? Where's my deck tracker, dude? It's not showing. Restart it. Could tell something was amiss. Okay. Dispose plus Thinno is like actually a surprising amount of like lethality later. But this is really about putting demons back in your deck. I think if you like get a demon you want to put in or too many demons drawn or whatever, I think this can put them right back in there. Guess we're just hero powering for now. I don't know. This is fine on 3. Fellerin seems good on 4. And then 5, we can coin the Fell Scale. How long is the stream been up for? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Thank you for watching my latest video. The Murdered Cards from Festival of Legends. There weren't quite as many murdered cards this time around, I noticed. There's always more in the mini sets. It feels like mini sets, they revisit old designs more, but still enough for a video. So this is a really good demon to put back. I wonder if I want to do that right now. Ooh, nice. We needed spells for this next turn. So... Dude, Fellerin's so good, by the way. Let's try, we're gonna coin this out next turn, right? So let's try to put Zilog or Inquisitor back here. Zilog is unfortunately discounted, but it's okay. Goal will still be achieved here, I think, ultimately. Pretty decent board we built too here, accidentally. I wasn't really trying to build a board, but pretty decent, man. We summoned what, well, left over, we've got 6/6 in stats this turn left over. That was not even counting the 2 trade-ins. It's 8/8 in stats total, kind of crazy. Free Spirit, okay. Treasure Guard here doing work protecting our 1/1s. That's pretty cool. We do have a we do have a bit of a dilemma here. If I do get that Z-Log, I don't have space. I can trade in the 1/1 maybe just for a space consideration. Even then, I'm still gonna miss out a lot on the Z-Log rolls. I didn't think that there was just gonna be a full board remaining. I mean, it's still like a 3 out of 4, I guess, to hit a non-Z-Log. So maybe we'll still trade this in just to be super extra safe, but yeah, so not ideal. I mean, we take it. It was the only demon I had to shuffle back in. I couldn't pick the Inquisitor. Remember, we just got the Z-Log. Like, it's not bad by any means. I'm summoning a 5/7 at 3/6 with 2 tentacles. It's all good. Board is nutso. Lady Steno is not great yet. Fell breaks loose. I mean, these are demons, so they're going to infuse this pretty well. We might get more stocks, but that's not the end of the world either, right? They do decent damage. Rake, okay. Rake again, okay. Sure. It's not really dealing with the main part of the board here. Oh, that's a start. No, that's actually more than a start. That's pretty dang good. It's not immune, I mean, but it's still pretty dang good. Okay, we're left with 8 damage though. That's nice. Did this activate? Oh, it's still one off. Oh man, I kind of almost wish it would have died. Do I just go Steno here? It's not like a lethal hit yet. It's really close to a lethal hit. I think we do it anyway. Ah, that might actually be... Is that lethal? Oh, it's just a little off again. Shoot. Yeah, this is only 2. If I could Hero Power and Taste of Chaos, it'd be lethal. I guess we'll wait in that case. I don't know. Having the resource in hand might be worth a little more. I'm worried they're going to gain 1,000,000 armor and I'm going to have a hard time killing them, but man, tough. Hey, catch up, man. Thanks for the 44 months. It's not 1,000,000 armor, but it's a lot. It's still a lot. That hits Steno always, though, right? It's not dying, so surely they're still dead here. They're at 11. We have 8. I guess they're still not dead. 6, 4. I need 2 damage. Well, this is absolutely fine. We don't need to get fancy here, I guess. Yeah, these are really not my favorites, though. Chaos Strike for later. Oh my gosh. How does this order work, man? I don't know how this works. I guess, no, it kills them always, right? It's always lethal. Yeah, they can't gain armor over 0 health. Yeah, this is actually guaranteed lethal. Okay, we're good, we're good. They go off simultaneously, I think, and then you can't go over 0, right? I feel like it's hitting the pop-off less consistently than I expected, but it doesn't really need to at the same time. Like, it's winning a lot just doing Demon Hunter stuff. Demon Hunter being good, you know? Okay, good early spells, but no Evoker. This deck does not look like the kind of deck that would necessarily have really quick game times, but every game so far has been like 7 minutes or less. All these 8s and 9s, but we're still 7-minute games. Kind of crazy. Has Demon Hunter ever not been good? It's had some downish moments on a very short time scale, but honestly, it's been pretty good for a vast majority of its lifespan, I would say, yeah. You know, it's never been out for long. And certainly it's had some insane peaks as well. Launch Demon Hunter being the most broken thing probably ever in Hearthstone. This is absolutely insane. Day 1 nerf type stuff. Okay. Sage. Not the most meaningful discounts right now. Let's go Spectral Sight, I think, just to find some of our pop off here. Currently no great pop offs. Hey, Combat Corgi with 21 months. Much love. How did you feel about all the Corgi stuff getting added to Hearthstone? I guess there wasn't that much. They didn't really do a lot with a Corgi Bowl, but your name feels very fitting for the Hearthstone Corgi Bowl.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
All right, Tempo Astalors everywhere. I think Illidari is good here. Maybe play something, if not. Spectral again? Yeah, I mean, I still don't have my stuff, so. Yeah. Okay, Fell Screamer into Z-Log gives us a line at least. That's pretty cool. With Z-Log, I guess Fell Breaks Loose is pretty solid too. Yeah, I like it. This gives us a turn. It's not the like dream scenario, but it's fine. Play enough Spectral Sights, you're eventually gonna get something going, right? All right, so the opponent is a mirror match here, it looks like. This deck is definitely picking up steam. You had no idea that was a thing? Yeah, it kind of flew under the radar. They did some like Corgi themed skins. It was like kind of Super Bowl themed, but Corgi, I don't know, man. It was definitely a weird little aside. Oh, spicy. We're in this. Oh, dude, if only I had a cheap Naga. I guess Z-Log's fine for 5 though. We're not too upset. It'd be nice if we fully cleared here, I think. Would be a relief, I think. Nice, cool. Okay. If they Z-log into my Z-log, I have to hope some of my stocks survive, right? That's going to be important. If they don't, I guess I've got all Fell Breaks loose, so maybe it's not that bad. He got buffed, remember? I'm wondering if he needed to be after all this time. Like, maybe he still did. I don't know. 4 damage certainly wouldn't feel as interesting, would it? So the opponent played their Fell Screamer, but they're not yet at least playing a demon. They didn't finale that. They're just playing another Fell Screamer. Okay, so they're gonna have like an Annihilin or something next turn, maybe. Dispose to kill a stock. All right, so this is not quite active, but I could make it active if I wanted to. I could trade in a stock to get 3 more stalks, but it doesn't really seem right, does it? I don't know if I feel good about that. I don't know if that's a sensible play or not. Problem too is like the new stocks. Well, actually, this transforms the card text. Does the new stock come out at 3? Does anyone know how that works? If I trade this stock in, does it come out at 3 or 2? Is one of them going to deal 3 is what I'm asking. The card text changed, but the art and name did not transform. So I don't think it's going to change, actually. I don't know. Let's just do Fellard for now. It's fine. Yeah, this is actually pretty chill. We're going face. We trust our stocks, baby. It's either kill that or hit face for $1 billion. One of the two. So I wouldn't be surprised here to see like an Annihilin or an Inquisitor based on the double discount, right? They're cheap enough now, like a 5 mana Annihilin, but I don't know if that Annihilin's going to be good enough. Coin. Oh, just the Evoker. Okay. There's an Annihilin. 5 mana remaining too, which is pretty cool. I guess this hits the Z-log always, right? I may have to play a fail scale Evoker here just to activate my predation discount. Like I want to play some predations, man. It's basically the same amount of mana. So this now currently brings back a Z-log and stocks, right? And the Z-log will bring back his own stocks. I must have a lethal here, right? Oh, this in particular, just yeah, of course it has to be lethal, right? Yeah. Lethal times $1 billion. Cool.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Cool. Nice. Okay. Man, it really to me feels like whoever gets the first, like even well, especially in a mirror match, but even outside of a mirror match, whoever gets the first big threat down just carries this. Like if I don't get a threat down before my opponent gets rolling, I'm screwed, right? Which makes sense. And I don't know if I'm saying anything insightful there, but it just definitely has proven true. This deck does seem susceptible from playing from behind so far. What hair gel do I use? I use like the cheapest freaking I don't know, like just like Axe pomade or something. I don't know, nothing fancy, man. Absolutely nothing fancy, I promise. Toot! What a fun name to say with a 5-month sub. Glad to see you playing the best Demon Hunter archetype. It is the best if you're from Diamond to Legend. It's not the best if you're High Legend. According to HS Replay's data anyway, which is kind of crazy. It's not real hair, yeah. That would actually be wild, wouldn't it? That would actually be a twist. Sigil Runner right now, probably a little more interesting. Just to cycle here.
They will never catch me.
We've got the Taste of Chaos doing some work anyway, so. Predation's in the deck. I like Predations a lot for lethality later with Stheno. I guess we don't really love anything else here too much either. Predations, we don't have too many activators from a Naga standpoint. Treasure Guards, Stheno, and the Fell Scale Evoker. But hopefully enough. Ooh, Arcanist. We don't care about you at all. Do we play Spectral Sight for 1 draw? Fell Screamer to Annihilin, worst case scenario here. I feel like I might. I don't have anything to do right now. I haven't played this deck enough to know how valuable the reload is in and of itself late in a game. but my instincts tell me that this deck packs enough lethality out of its big turns that you don't need a significant amount of reload in the deck. Like, you're just killing people with Inquisitors and Annihilants and Z-Logs. All your big cards, all your big demons pack a punch to hit face. So you probably just want to maximize your odds of getting to the big demons as quickly as possible, as opposed to hoping to do something after the big demons. But I don't know.
Hail, friend.
We'll see. Hail, friends. I see you. How is Lady Sinnoh not nerfed? She is a really good card. Yeah, really strong card. Ransack. Okay, I thought they had something cool with the emoting, but I guess not. What if my beard was a fake beard? What if one day on stream I just like peeled my beard off? I had like the most beautiful face underneath. I was just hiding my beauty. Opponent is playing very fast. Ooh, Evoker, dude. It's not active though. It's not active. It's cheap, but it's not active. I need this Naga to make these cheap enough to activate this. Do we just start ripping Predations next turn? How do I not have any other cheap spells in hands, man? It's wild. When's the last time you went full shave? 2005. I don't know if that's the answer you were expecting, but that is actually the answer. Lady Sinnoh is absolutely nutso here. I still technically don't have enough for the Evoker next turn though, but I mean, I think this is fine. We just push a lot anyway. Clear the board. We're closer. This is so punishing if you don't hit it. Like, there's no base, like, you know, it's there's no failure state. It's not like summon 2 if you've cast spells. You have to hit the 3 spells to get anything out of this. Inquisitor on 6 feels pretty bad, so hopefully we hit a cheap spell here. Dispose, Taste, Unleash Fel, I'd slam. Spectral Sight, certainly fine. Basically anything is good. Any cheap spell. Eviscerate to clear Sinnoh, that's fine. Man, they're down to like 13 maybe here, it looks like. Not quite. 17? Like, this is soon just gonna murder. As is this. Come on, baby, give me that Spectral Sight. Give me that. Actually, Taste of Chaos might not work because they may not have a minion out. Give me that. Give me that Spectral Sight. Give me that Unleash Fel, baby. What is it gonna hit always? Actually, I don't know. Still have all 3. All Fel breaks loose. Nada. Do we tempo an Inquisitor? It eats the Fellscale Evoker discount. I think, unfortunately, here we have to wait. I don't even think we play the Arcanist, right? I think we just wait.
The answer is
really sad. Man, now is nuts. I don't know. I can't attack. If I next turn I'm going to do it because I can attack, and I'm really happy to push 8. But without being able to attack, I don't know. I don't have an Invoker. I think you mean Evoker, but now is not the time to play the Evoker. It's not active. It's just a 5/7. I mean, I think there's some logic to playing this. Like, if they clear it, you have this. If they don't, obviously it gets to hit. But I'm saying I'm going to do the same thing, but on a 1 turn delayed time scale. I don't think it changes anything, but it gets me more reliably to 16.
Swiftly.
Does that make sense? Like, if I make the same play a turn later, I'm just more likely to kill them, I guess. I don't know. There's certainly merits to doing things faster, but there's also merits to just getting 2 hits out of this guaranteed as opposed to 1 guaranteed hit out of this. We'll see which feels better. This is my only friendly demon, right? Yeah. Just, of course, yeah. No Fel skill, so. If they have any sort of like life gain, I guess maybe this plan's Invokers like casting their spells inside. Evokers like casting their spells outside. It's an introvert and an extrovert, huh? Okay. Let's see. All right, there's that removal they had, and that's fine. Ooh, spicy. What's that gonna be? Uh-oh. Don't be awesome. Don't be awesome. Don't be awesome. A mage secret. Oh no. Oh no. That's actually terrifying. What is it? Oh, I hate mage secrets. I mean, we rip this anyway, right? We can test counterspell with this, I guess, actually. Ah, nice. Okay. What a top tech, dude. Gross, man. All right. All right, the plan worked. I liked it. Did not go like this, you know, this kind of showcases the deck, I would say, failing in a weird way. Like, that didn't go how it was supposed to go, obviously. We didn't hit the crazy evoker stuff on curve, right? Like, it just didn't. Yeah, I think Fell Screamer we keep. I don't think Inquisitor is the one we're excited about, though. I think Evokers, Z-Logs, and Annihilants are actually maybe all better. Inquisitors can be, I suppose. Perhaps premature to say there. Same video got you to Infinite as well? Nice, guys. We're talking about my Marvel Snap, like, tips for Infinite video, for those wondering. Yeah, Tempo Astalor is fine. I'm gonna have a really nice Spell Screamer to Evoker, but currently I don't have any spells. I can rip a Chaos if I need to, maybe even on my own Astalor, honestly. Try to find a cheap spell. Because I want to be able to play this on 5 and this on 4, so it's like time to go already. Oh, this is really, really weird, but I may put the Astalor in my deck. I guess technically I don't need the second Taste of Chaos, right? Well, wait, when am I playing this spell anyway? Unless it's another Dispose of Evidence, I'm not really playing it anyway on this turn. I don't know. This is not great. I guess I'm playing this on 6 still. I can't play it on 5. Like, this is not finaleing anyway unless I played both, but I can't play both because I only have one target. I don't know about this, man. This is a weird turn. I just hate that I'm discounting the Evoker, but I'm still not going to get to play the Evoker early. Like, the discount matters because of Illidari Inquisitor, but this is just really clunky feeling. Really clunky. I also kind of want that to die. I mean, I am getting a ton of chip damage, which really matters. That's nice. Like, that's pretty cool. Holy crap, Kazar, man. Did we just play you? I feel like your name looks really familiar. Oh, indeed we did. You wrote, GG's, man. Of course, the first game I play with Big Demon Hunter is a mirror against you. That early Z-Log was brutal. Keep up the great content. Yeah, thank you, man. That's really nice. GG indeed. Yeah, we were just talking about whoever gets the first threat down, it feels like in that match just rolls away with it. It's really hard to recover from behind in that deck, it seems like, or this deck, it seems like. Yeah, Fellerin actually might be the saving grace we need here to get some good cheap spells active for this. Yeah. Security. Taste of Chaos. That's not an outcast card, so we can play this too.
Who's hiding now?
Yeah, Fellerin is so nuts, man. Predation, probably. Already got them pretty low. I like, as always, playing cards that are in my deck, you know? That has to die. I guess the question is, does this have to die? I think it might as well. Let's kill it. Okay. Dude, Fellerin is so good. He just always feels good to play, I feel like. I don't know if I've ever had a moment where he just didn't feel good to play. So, with this discounted, actually, any of our results are good, probably. Inquisitor's fine. Z-Log, always good, I think. An island's fine too. Wow, this is cool, man. Weapon pirate rogue. I like this. This is fun. Pretty cool.
You will be my first victim.
Yeah, Inquisitor. Totally fine. We'll damage it to save a little life, of course, I think. It's just big hits face at this stage. No need to use this early, I don't think. So we're at 20. Can they kill me from 20? They already used an eviscerate. I doubt they can kill me from 20, but can they clear effectively here? This 5-7 in particular, I bet it's going to be hard for them to kill after dealing with the 8-5. Like, I imagine they'll be able to deal with the 8-5, but then, like, how do you also deal with the 5-7? It's just going to be too much, right? Yeah. Cool. Even though we couldn't get that rolling as early as we wanted, still just came together. Stack seems to do that a lot. Just kind of comes together when you need it to. Do you think there's a 40 card list of big Demon Hunter that can compete with Blood DK? I don't think so. There's not enough. Like the value generation that Demon Hunter has is all the little outcast stuff. It generates tiny cards. Death Knights are generating like, you know, 8 drops and like insane removal and win conditions, and Demon Hunter is generating like security number 4, and it's like, oh yeah, I got 3 more 1/1s, baby, you better watch out. I just don't think I can. I don't think it's possible. Wing Burrito with 26 months. That's insane.
I see you've brought guests.
That's crazy, man. Remember the other day, guys, when you weren't here, but when I accidentally recorded 20 minutes of video with my microphone muted? That was a great day. Letting you guys in on the secrets of content creation. What a delightful day.
It's all in your head.
What a delightful day indeed. If I hit this, it kind of sets up the treasure guard trade, but I take 1 billion damage I'm not happy about. Renathal Priest, not Shadow though, really. So hopefully this 1 billion damage. Oh, it's even more damage. Oh, good God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's predation when I need it, man? Hopefully Fellerin will solve this problem though. Speed bump into Fellerin's pretty good. Was Hearthstone the first game I ever streamed? I think technically it was Heroes of the Storm, but more or less, yeah. This is not worth an Unleash Fel yet, right? There's a lot of rush and spells that deal with this. Speaking of. Dude, I have never once played a Fellerin or I was like, dude, that Fellerin sucked. He always feels good every single time. I love him every time. So Fellscale Evoker's almost ready. We're probably going to want to play 2 spells next turn no matter what. Yeah, I mean, these aren't my favorite to play, obviously. Let's see if we can get a good one off this. Nope. Okay. I mean, this probably shows our hand to the opponent a little bit if they know this stack. Me kind of wasting spells going into turn 6. But I don't think it matters. I think we still have to. So maybe... Oh! Okay. I don't hate it. I'm glad it wasn't the Evoker. Wow. Really? Wow. Wow. Really? Wow. So now we have actually a bit of a dilemma. I really want to hero power this turn to proc my 8/8 if they don't clear it here in this last 2 seconds. They could, of course, with whatchamacallit, Light of Burns, but probably want to hit them for 8, which means maybe I'm not playing an Evoker this turn. Maybe I'm just playing a Fell Screamer to get a hero power through. Do we put this to 4 always? Yeah, nothing else is even good at hitting it, so. Seems too valuable to pass up. And frankly, next turn, we might even just Inquisitor again next turn just to keep this pressure mounting. And then use the Evoker, because now we know the Evoker is not ever an Inquisitor, so it's either Z-Log or Annihilin, both of which can also, of course, deal damage, but the Inquisitor might be more direct. Oh, that's certainly a good answer. But yeah, this feels like Inquisitor again to me, man. Just keep this pressure mounting, keep this stuff cleared. Hit again for 9. Keep them busy. This is actually quickly running out of cards. We keep drawing the real ones, but that's okay. The next turn Evoker is fine. Illidari hero power maybe to go with. It's cool, whatever. Ooh, Cannibalize is really nice though. Back to 20. Do we evoke her into Spectral Sight or do we keep hero power? I think we still hero power, right? Oh, sad this doesn't have a target, isn't it? I was really hoping for the Z-Log 50-50 there. I am a little light on stuff. This is going to be a play next turn though, no matter what. Does 1 damage matter? Does 1 damage matter? That's going to be not outcasted later, right? So I think we have to do it now. Get your butt on Marvel Snap. Oh, we got some time, man. Don't rush my vibe, man. Got a chill vibe. I don't clear that. This trade kind of happens even better, really. Don't get light, it burns. 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 Oh, actually, do we have lethal if we can hit for what? 14 and 6? Oh, Shard, it's actually still a lethal setup right now. Yeah, we have lethal. Dang, dude. Big hits. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Lethal on board, but cool. Annihilins have charge. Demon Hunter is like in a couple ways like punishing people playing big stuff. Like Sinful Brands punishes playing big stuff because there's more Sinful Brand procs. The Annihilin punishes big stuff because it hits harder.